Can Sha'Carri Richardson bounce back and have a good performance at the end of the season? No doubt she will have a hard time and a hard race, and the Jamaican Briana Williams will want to.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. Your favorite analysts are here to provide their feedback on the latest happening in the world of sports. Now, analysts, Jamaica's Olympic gold medalist Briana Williams will face off with the flamboyant American no medalist Sha'Carri Richardson over 100 meters at the Città de Padova meet in Italy on Sunday. But before we get into the details, we see that you've been watching and liking our videos. We also want you to be part of the Sports DTM family by clicking that subscription button. If that button is still red, it simply means you're not subscribed yet. So while you wait, man, just click the button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. This 100 meters will feature Briana Williams of Jamaica, who has a personal best of 10.97 and also a season's best of 10.97. The American Sha'Carri Richardson, who has a personal best of 10.72 and a season's best of 10.72. The American English Gardner, 10.74, her personal best, but her season's best is 11.09. Javane Oliver, her personal best 10.96 as well as her season's best. Candace Hill of America is also in this race, 10.98 her personal best and a season's best of 11.13. Desiree Bryant of United States is also in this race, 10.99 her personal best, 11.09 her season's best. Irene Zaragoza is also in this race, 11.21 her personal best, 11.41 she has done this season. And Antonique Strawn of Bahamas, her personal best 11.20 and she has done 11.30 this season. Analyst, the last time Briana and Sha'Carri ran in the same race, Briana finished in 11.09, Sha'Carri finished 11.14. So we could say on head-to-head, Briana is leading. Analyst, talk to me. Who will go win this race? What time the maga run? Will this be another Jamaica dominance over the US, or will the US finally get one on the Jamaicans?
Yes, Kurt, it's coming quick and fast. While it's not a Diamond League race, it still offers some serious competition. Of course, Sha'Carri Richardson up against not as strong of a field that we would like, but she should get some competition from Briana Williams, who is currently one of the faster persons within this race. So Briana actually has a season best and a personal best of 10.97, and this was done this year. So you're expecting good things from her. Briana was one of the person that beat her when she came last in the last 100 meters. And Briana has she's a little more race sharp, if you ask me, and as such, she should provide some serious competition for Sha'Carri Richardson. Of course, you have English Gardner. She's not too bad. I mean, she has a personal best of 10.74, but that was done in 2016. Some might say she's way off from that pace because her season best now is 11.09. And Candice Hill has a personal best of 10.98. She also is a bit off the pace too. Her season best currently is at 11.13. Oliver is another competitive person who should take it to Sha'Carri and make it a little difficult for her. She has a personal best and a season best of 10.96. So these are the persons we expect to give Sha'Carri some competition. Of course, Sha'Carri has a season best and personal best ran in April of this year of 10.72, sixth fastest woman in the world, or sixth fastest woman all time. So we know how serious that is. So the persons we're expecting to give her some competition, of course, the Jamaican Briana Williams should give her some competition, and we're expecting Briana to actually push past her personal best, her season best of 10.97 and go a little lower, 10.95 or 10.94. That would be excellent. She's only 19. I know it's high expectations, she's only 19, but those are some fast times she's putting down. And of course, English Gardner should actually step up to the plate of 11.09, do a little better than that, drop below the 11 seconds and go into the 10, 10.9 and stuff like that. So Briana Williams, English Gardner and Oliver should provide some competition for her. So let's see how this goes.
This race is a loaded race. A race loaded with promise. A race loaded with potential. A race loaded with possibilities. There are 5 Americans lined up in this race, 1 Jamaican, a Bahamian, and an Italian. The Italian athlete Irene Siragusa is not expected to be in the top 3. However, she, being on home soil, will want to give her fans something to cheer about, but will have to produce a lifetime best to be able to trouble the top athletes. Antonique Strawn, the Bahamian, is also a very intriguing athlete, a former 100 and 200 meters under 20 champion. At the World Junior Games, she is expected to feature heavily and to show some of the early promise she had. But she will have a tough time as there are also other former under 20 champions in the race. There is the double under 20 100 meters and 200 meters champions from Jamaica, Briana Williams, who is also now one of the youngest gold medalists, having won gold in the 4x100 meters for the Jamaican team on that lead-off leg in Tokyo, Japan. And Williams has been running some excellent times, having broken her national under 20 record for the Jamaican team with a PB of currently 10.97 seconds. Then of course there is another former under 20 and under 18 champion, Candice Hill, who to date still has the fastest time under 20 by a junior at 16 years old of 10.98 seconds. She's expected to step forward and stake her claim. And of course, the American list is rounded out by English Gardner, who is in the top 10 of the fastest women ever, having a time of 10.74 seconds, but has been unable to replicate this type of performance. Then there is Desiree Bryant, who is a good sprinter and showing good promise, and Javian Oliver, who has performed creditably over the season. But no doubt, the big name on the card is Sha'Carri Richardson, who started the season on a high, blazing the track and showing her flamboyancy, but has somehow fizzled at the end, wilting under the pressure and being humbled by the Jamaicans as well as other athletes. Can Sha'Carri Richardson bounce back and have a good performance at the end of the season? No doubt she will have a hard time and a hard race, and the Jamaican Briana Williams will want to dominate her and to beat her since the last time they met. The last time they met, Sha'Carri was left in the last position, the 9th position, while Williams was ahead of her. Who will take it this time? Let's see. It should be a cracker of a race.
There you have it, Sports DTM fans, another episode of Sports Down the Middle. The fans in Italy will get an opportunity to see the Jamaican Briana Williams versus the American Sha'Carri Richardson over 100 meters. Also in this race, English Gardner, Javian Oliver, Candice Hill, and Desiree Bryant. Fans out there, we would love to hear from you by you leaving your comments in the comment section below. Who you think are going to win this race? What time them are going to run? Leave all those comments in the comment section below, and always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. And to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell all of them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.